I ain't ready to cry.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Spotty Studios here. It's Dan with the homie Savion. And like I said, Super Bowl trailers galore. We just finished watching The Flash, which, bro, I'm not gonna lie, was hype despite all the controversy and everything surrounding that movie. And now, an end of an era. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The end of this team. And dude, I'm not ready. This is a movie. When it first came out, when the first trailer came out,
Bro,
I had no idea what to expect. And then the movie sold me.
Yo,
the movie was great.
We was 13 when this came out, and we 22?
Yeah. 21, 22? Man.
And the second one came out not too long after that, so it was 2016.
2017.
16.
No.
You sure?
16 was Civil War and Doctor Strange. And I think Ant-Man.
Yeah,
not Ant-Man. It was Civil War, Doctor Strange came out that year. And then 17 was Guardians, Thor, Spider-Man, Logan, all that came out in 2017.
Yeah, you're right.
And then the year after that we had Black Panther and then Infinity War. But yeah, so this movie is the last time we will see some of these characters. I'm assuming Peter, Star-Lord will probably stay. Rocket may die.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I'm pretty sure Peter will stay. I'm pretty sure he'll stay. Drax is dead. Because even Batista doesn't want to come back and play this character, so he's gonna die. I'm pretty sure.
Old for that role.
And it's just because he likes it, but he doesn't like it. Like he liked it when he first played it, but then he's kind of become comic relief, and he doesn't really like that he became comic relief.
Becoming a better actor too.
Yeah, true. But he didn't really like that his character kind of became comic relief as the movies went on, and I kind of was 50-50. I like it, but then
I remember somebody on Twitter. They was when they was talking about Infinity War. And they was responding to, it was a Twitter post about Batista talking about, how his character didn't really go nowhere when it got to Infinity War. And people was like, well, blame James Gunn. And then James Gunn responded, he was like, I didn't write the movie. And then somebody under it was like, well, so? I was like, what? He didn't write the movie.
Yeah, he didn't write the movie.
I mean, obviously he was a producer.
Russo's
he was only a producer to make sure they got his characters right. That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
But other than that, he had nothing to do with anything else.
But the only characters that I'm pretty sure will die is Rocket, Drax, maybe Nebula or Gamora. I feel like one of those two.
Gamora?
Because Gamora is from a different timeline. She's already dead.
Yeah, but...
She's from a different timeline, so I'm pretty sure...
You think they gonna kill her again? Really?
I'm pretty sure they will.
Really?
I'm pretty sure they will. There's no... I'd be surprised if she... You know what? I'll eat my words. If she lives after this movie and they find something to do with her, I'll be surprised. But I'm pretty sure she's tied more to Peter, and if Peter survives, then that'll be her reason to survive. But after that, I'm pretty sure she's not living after this movie, dude. I'm pretty sure she's gonna bite it again. That or Nebula. Nebula might go too, honestly. I feel like the only characters that might survive is Peter, Mantis, either Nebula or Gamora, who knows, and Groot. Because Groot is just too iconic, honestly, at this point.
That nigga already died.
He already has his own show, too, so he's just too iconic to really die.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, bro, I didn't know he died in the first movie, technically. Because, when you're younger, you don't pick up on that stuff. And then years later, when Infinity War came out, I was like, what the fuck?
You really wouldn't be able to tell because he kind of just...
Grew back. I thought that was natural.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is the end for half of the team. I'm assuming half will live on and do other stuff in Avengers.
I don't know what the hell they got left.
I guess we'll see. But, and we know after this, James Gunn won't be working with Marvel anymore because he's going to be working with DC and working on DC.
I remember somebody was like, well, they can make it work. I was like, bitch, he owns the...
There's nothing else he can do. There's no other character groups he can really do. This was his group.
It's somebody in Marvel that's unknown that he can tackle, but he don't got time for that.
And yeah, he's running DC movies. It'd be one thing if he was directing a movie. He's running DC. There's no way he's got time to do that.
And he got help with that,
So, yeah. But I like Guardians. I think if it wasn't for James Gunn, I would not care for these characters.
The only time I actually liked them was Earth's Mightiest Heroes in that episode.
Even that I didn't care for them because I was just they were just there randomly, and then they just
that's what I liked. The rest I cared.
Yeah, but I do like that. They gave them their comic accurate suits for this movie.
Finally, shit.
I didn't mind their other suits that they wore. I was fine with it. But I think it made sense for their final movie to have their comic accurate
I remember I saw this one critique of the Guardians movie. They was like, This nigga Quill always wearing a jacket. 1 out of 10. I was like, what?
What else is he gonna wear? He's an outlaw. Come on now. But yeah, I think it makes sense for their final movie to give them their comic team suits.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I'm curious what we're gonna see. I'm probably gonna cry. So without further ado, let's get in.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians,
More back.
met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back.
Oh damn!
Back a total dick.
Oh, please.
Yeah, you
You
did.
left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
Oh, her mechanical faces. Her mechanical acting. Or are they painted it into? Yeah, it's not there. Okay, that's the high of revolutionary.
Is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect.
Oh, so he
He just
experimented.
hated things the way they are.
Oh!
Why, bro?
I want you all to know that I am grateful to find this time my friends.
Incinerate them.
Oh! Michael Korvac looks cool. Oh! Oh yeah, this is his girl. Hey.
We were always searching for a family.
Oh, Cosmo!
Found each other.
I like their scenes.
Are you
What the?
For one last ride?
What the? Oh!
Fly away together. Into forever.
Dude, I'm not ready.
In a beautiful sky.
I'm pretty sure people.
That man been through a lot of these movies.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Ew.
Notice how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
We picked a pretty set.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm hyped for that movie. I am. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like the second one. I felt like because it made the same mistake that some sequels do, where they have a good balance of seriousness and humor, and the storytelling is really solid. But then they focus more on one thing, like they make the humor too high for me. That was why I didn't like the movie. I felt like the humor was a bit too ridiculous, so I couldn't take any of the serious stuff seriously. So I could care less about Ego and everything that happened in that second movie. But there were moments that I liked. Like I liked
I think what really
what's
sold
his
the
name?
second
Damn.
one for me was
I forgot what his name was. Yondu. I liked
the
Yondu.
emotional stuff.
Yeah.
Better than that last Thor movie, because I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
they was trying.
But I liked how they did Yondu's character in that too. But
Mary
I
Poppins, y'all.
still need to watch the Christmas special. I've not seen that yet. So I
I
need to
already
watch
watched it.
I need to watch that at some point before we go see this. But yeah, I need to watch that because I heard it was something important that happened in that leads into this movie. So at some point I will watch that. But yeah, I would say I'm really excited for that movie. Like I said, I think if it wasn't for James Gunn, I would not care for the Guardians as much as I do. And I think all of the characters are great. Like I love every one of them individually. Even Nebula, having her be a Guardian, and then bringing in Mantis and that other guy that has Yondu's fin thing. I like these characters, so I'm curious where these characters will go. Like I said, I'm assuming because it's a big team, just like the Avengers, half of them are gonna die, which will probably be the ones you really care about, and then the ones that will go on are the ones that either you mildly cared about or don't really care about that much, and then they'll grow those characters in other ways in the future. So that's what I'm assuming is how that's gonna go, but I guess we'll find out. So yeah, that's my opinion. You have any thoughts about this?
Sorry, I was watching. No, man, I ain't gonna say it. But Yeah, I'm excited. It's kind of weird at this day end because
Yeah.
we grew up with these characters like second phase of Marvel, so and we like in phase 5 at this point.
We jump into phase 5. Huh?
So yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
weird.
phase 3 is the longest phase compared to everything. So yeah, but yeah, like I am excited. I'm really excited for what we're gonna see moving forward for these characters. Like I said, I'm assuming half of them are gonna live, half of them are gonna die. So I'm gonna be prepared for that when it happens. But I love all these characters individually, and I think all these characters do a really good job. So I'm really excited. So I hope you guys enjoy our reaction to this. If you guys did, let us know in the comments down below your favorite part of this reaction. I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Hit the subscribe button to be part of the community. Hit bell notifications. So you guys know when we shall post next. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.